Okay, good morning, everybody. Great morning to you. It's Thanksgiving week. Boy, I can't wait to Thanksgiving, and I'm glad that we are finally here, and I'm glad that you're joining me. It is time for Morning Manna, and I'm going to let Facebook Live get our audience together, and then we're going to get right into sharing what God has placed on my heart on this Thanksgiving week. Hoping you are looking forward to a great Thanksgiving and hoping you're looking forward to friends, family, food, and football. I certainly am. And we're going to jump right into the word this morning. It's Morning Manna, and it's always the text to talk and the takeaway. The text to talk and the takeaway. Have you ever been caught staring at something? Have you ever been caught just staring? Got a bad habit for staring. My wife often reminds me, honey, you're staring, and I just be taking it all in. This morning, let's talk about staring at your blessing. Here's the text. The text is Deuteronomy 34 and 4. Deuteronomy 34 and 4. In Deuteronomy 34 and 4, it says, I let you see it, but I will not let you enter into it. Here is God talking to Moses, and he says to Moses, look over the Jordan. Look all around. Look over across and look north, south, east, and west. Here is the promised land. You can stare at it, but you can't enter into it. Now, we know the story of Moses and why he can't enter into the promised land, but it brings up this thought that I have that we want to share with you in this morning's manna, and that is, I'm staring at your blessing. Now, what are you going to do about it? Here it is. The first thing is, in our talk, is you can be too close to count your blessing. You know, there's a thing that says that, you can't see the forest for the trees because perhaps you're so close to something. You can be so close to something that you cannot realize just what you really have. And that's what I find is so often the case in our walk. We can be so close to what God has given us and we don't even realize the very things that he has blessed us with. We overlook them. We're constantly looking at all that we do not have instead of looking at what we do have. So you can be so close to all of the things. Look around you. You're so close to your home. You're so close to your car. You're so close to the clothes on your back. You're so close to the job that you have that you are staring at them and never really counting them as blessings. This week, stop staring and start counting. You're too close to count. Realize what God has done for you. The second thing is this. Consider you didn't deserve it anyhow. Wait a minute. Why are you so full of yourself that you feel as if all that you have, you deserved it? No, you didn't deserve it. Look at Moses. God is saying, wait a minute, Moses, you did something and I'm not going to permit you to enter into the promised land. But yet, we are always doing something that God has not told us to do. It's not as if we are perfect. There's not a week goes by, and sometimes there's not even a day that goes by that we don't do something. Whether it's the sin of omission, sin of commission, or sin of adoption. The bottom line is that we don't always deserve or get what we deserve. God blesses us beyond what we deserve. So consider that. Consider that. Here's the third thing is capture the moment. Capture the moment this week. You're going to be with friends, family, food, football, all kinds of things. Capture the moment, not just with a selfie, not just with a picture, but capture it in your heart. Capture the moment in your heart. There are so many that have far less than what you have and what we have. Capture the moment this week. Capture it in your journal. Yes, capture it on Facebook. Capture it in a Twitter. Capture it wherever. But most of all, capture this week in your heart. It could be far worse. So what's your takeaway today? Here's your takeaway. Stop staring and start thanking. Stop staring and start thanking God for all of the wonderful blessings that he has stored upon us. Oh, sure. I'm sure that you're so close that you can't really count them all. that you really need to consider. He didn't have to give them to you anyhow. And you really need to be mindful to capture what he's already given you. Capture the moment this week. It's going to be all about Thanksgiving. I'm going to help you really celebrate Thanksgiving this week. Share the blessing. You know what we do. I love the Manna family. Share it, capture it, show it to somebody else. God bless you. May his face shine upon you and give you peace. I'll see you tomorrow morning with more Morning Manna. Bye now.